$186,000 versus $340,000. Same person. Same $50,000 initial investment. Same market returns. Different account structure. That's the gap you're staring at if you're under 40 in New Zealand, and you haven't done the maths on KiwiSaver versus direct shares. Most young Kiwis assume direct investing, buying ASX or NZX shares outright, is the faster path to wealth. It looks less boring. There's no lock-in. You feel like you're in control. But the moment you do the actual maths, the picture changes completely. Here's what's actually happening to your money. Let's say you earn $60,000 per year in New Zealand, and you've just got $50,000 to invest. You're under 40. You have two choices: put it in KiwiSaver, or buy shares directly. Choice 1, direct shares. You invest $50,000 in ASX stocks today. You pay no attention to KiwiSaver. You think you're being smart. You're not. Choice 2, KiwiSaver. You contribute $50,000 to a KiwiSaver account. Your employer matches it at 3% per year. The IRD gives you a member tax credit. Dividends inside the account are tax-free to you. You wait until you're 65 to withdraw it, or use the first home withdrawal. Let's calculate the hidden cost of choosing option 1 when option 2 is actually better. The employer match alone is $1,500 per year in your first year, if you earn $60,000 per year, and contribute to KiwiSaver. That's free money. Not a return on investment, literally a cash gift from your employer. But you don't get it if you're not in KiwiSaver. So by choosing direct shares, you've just lost $1,500 per month over 12 months. Wait, no, $1,500 per year. Let me be clear, that's $125 per month you're walking away from in pure employer contribution. Now let's layer in the tax piece. You've invested $50,000 in direct shares. Those shares pay dividends. Let's say you get 4% per year in dividends. That's $2,000 per year in dividend income. At your marginal tax rate of 33%, because you earn $60,000, you owe the IRD $660 per year on that. So you keep $1,340 per year in dividends. But if that same $50,000 was inside KiwiSaver, the dividends are completely tax-free to you. You keep the full $2,000 per year. That's $660 per year you're paying to the IRD that you wouldn't pay inside KiwiSaver. Or put another way, by investing directly, you're giving up $55 per month in extra tax compared to KiwiSaver. Now the member tax credit. If you contribute to KiwiSaver, the government gives you a member tax credit. But this doesn't apply to direct share investing. The MTC is worth up to 50% of your contribution, capped at $521.43 per year. That only triggers if you contribute and claim it, so let's assume you do. That's $521 per year for free, just for participating in KiwiSaver. Another $43 per month in your pocket that you lose by going direct. Let's add up the annual cost of choosing direct shares over KiwiSaver if you earn $60,000. $1,500 per year in employer match you're not getting. $660 per year in extra tax on dividends. $521 per year in member tax credits you're forfeiting. That's $2,681 per year you're losing. Over 12 months, you're $2,681 worse off by choosing direct shares. That's $223 per month in pure dollars you're leaving on the table. But here's where it gets serious: compound growth. If you invest that $50,000 at 7% per year inside KiwiSaver for 20 years, with your employer contributing $1,500 per year, and the tax credit stacking in, your account balance reaches $340,000. The same $50,000 invested directly in shares at 7% per year, with you paying income tax on dividends and capital gains, reaches $186,000 over 20 years. $340,000 versus $186,000. That's a $154,000 difference. Same money, same market, different account structure. Let me break down where that $154,000 gap comes from, because it's not magic. It's just the compounding effect of those three elements working together across 2 decades. Your employer contribution compounds. If they add $1,500 per year, and you never contribute another dollar yourself, over 20 years at 7% growth, that alone adds up to roughly $67,000. You never put that money in. Your employer did. The tax-free dividends compound faster. Every dollar of dividend inside KiwiSaver stays working for you. Every dollar outside gets partially taxed away immediately and starts compounding from a smaller base. Over 20 years at 7%, that tax drag costs you roughly $34,000. The member tax credit compounds. That free $521 per year goes in, grows at 7%, and becomes $24,000 of your $340,000 total. Add those three together, and you've basically got your $154,000 gap explained. Now, there are scenarios where direct investing makes sense over KiwiSaver. Let me be clear on these, because this isn't a blanket, KiwiSaver always wins statement. If you earn over $180,000 per year, your marginal tax rate is 39%. The tax advantage of KiwiSaver becomes less pronounced. If you're planning to retire before 65 and you need access to your money, direct shares give you that flexibility. KiwiSaver locks money away. If you're using the first home withdrawal, you might actually want to invest directly and pull it out in 5 years rather than wait for your employer to match it over that time. But for the average Kiwi earning $50,000 to $85,000 per year, with 20+ years until retirement, and no immediate need to access the capital, KiwiSaver is the mathematically superior choice. The numbers don't lie. Here's your action plan for the next 24 hours. Step 1. Open your payroll system and check if you're currently enrolled in KiwiSaver. If not, you've got your first task. If you are, jump to Step 2. Step 2. If you haven't contributed to KiwiSaver in the last 12 months, make a lump sum contribution of at least $1 today. This triggers your employer's 3% match and qualifies you for the member tax credit. You don't have to wait until payday. Step 3. Calculate your own personal gap. Work out your annual salary. Multiply it by 3%. That's the annual employer match you're getting or not getting. If you're going direct, that's the annual cost. Over 20 years at 7% growth, that compounds to roughly $67,000 you're leaving on the table. That's the choice. That's the number. Now you know what it costs. If you're in New Zealand and you've got money to invest, you now know the exact dollar amount this decision is worth. Subscribe for more regional breakdowns on investing, tax, and wealth building strategies built for Kiwis and Australians who actually want to do the maths instead of just guessing.